of Carters.
I'm leaving you in charge.
All right.
Don't let it get out of control.
I'll do my best.
Ready? You take your dogs outside like a normal human being does.
Leave! I want you out of my face now!
No!
I don't like you!
In my house, you need my permission. No, you ask me. No,
Can this family be saved? Comedian Josh Wolf is a father of 3 with 3 older brothers. Shannon Fox is a licensed psychotherapist and mother of 2. Together, they discuss and dissect primetime's most entertaining siblings. Stay tuned as E puts the Carters on the couch.
Wow! Somebody finally stepped in poo with their bare feet. I was waiting for it. I knew it would happen. Because those dogs basically have a run of the house.
You take your dogs outside like a normal human being does.
Nick actually had to come in and tell them to clean up the poo on the floor? Doesn't it seem maybe like that would be just sort of a
Aaron had never done a load of laundry before, so how is he supposed to know that poo doesn't belong on the floor? You know what I mean?
Well, I just think that it really speaks to a really permissive parenting style that they grew up with.
I need to talk to you. About dog poop? No, it's not about the dog poop right now. The girl's been telling me that you ask them to feed your dog all the time. Is that true? No, I
didn't say. I never said
Kiss
that.
my ass. Take care of your animals.
Nick is the one that uses the best judgment. He is the one who has the most sense in the family. Although I have to say that putting Aaron in charge of the house and saying, you're the man of the house, be in charge, probably not the best choice.
No, look, the guy was wearing red pants by the end of the episode. You shouldn't leave him in charge of the house.
There you go. But then Aaron acted like, woo, Dad's gone, let's throw a party.
Look, the guy's 18. You leave him at a house in the hills with unlimited booze and women? I mean, sign me up. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't understand why Nick got so mad coming home. All Aaron was doing was laying there drunk. And he chastised.
Aaron. Nicholas. I don't care how wasted you are. Get your up. You're going with me. Come on, Nick. Where's your youth, bro?
Aaron has to be the fall guy. Somebody has to rebel against the guy in charge in order for the guy in charge to say, look, I'm right, you're immature.
But why not leave one of his sisters in charge of it?
Which one would you choose to be in charge of that group?
Depends what kind of night I wanted to have.
What about Leslie? She seems to have a decent head on her shoulders, but nobody listens to Leslie.
Well, nobody listens to Aaron either.
The girl pouring soap down his pants was listening.
That soap down the pants, I gotta be a Carter. So then he takes him to why take him drunk to the shopping mart?
Because he needed to lecture him, which lecturing somebody who's drunk is probably not the best choice of a time to lecture them.
I don't feel so good. You know your stomach can't handle that stuff. So why did you do it? To be cool? Are you gonna think twice about drinking again, huh?
BJ said something which was amazing to me. She said to her friend when she was trying to figure out how to break up with Wes, she said, it's so easy to fall out of love. Huh?
It actually sounded to me like a child who heard that from her parents getting a divorce.
Yeah.
A lot of times parents will use that as their explanation to the kids. They'll say, you know, PJ, it's not that Mommy and Daddy don't love you anymore, it's just that they fell out of love. And that actually sets a precedent for falling out of love whenever you don't feel like being in love. I think BJ sabotaged her relationship with Wes because he was too nice to her.
Yeah, well, so leave me alone. I'm just trying to help you.
I know.
No one else is going to help you, so I might as well help you, right? Right?
Right, but you're up my butt, so please go.
At least she had one moment of clarity in this.
I live in, like, the house of insanity. Like, this is insane. But, like, I really know that they can't help it because we grew up around that.
You know how you can help them?
How?
Be the one to set an example.
I'm worse than them. I'm not the person to look up to, believe me.
That was very interesting. I didn't expect that out of her.
You know, it actually was really a moment of self-discovery, and I thought that there were so many moments of self-discovery in this episode.
There was a lot of self-discovery.
Yes.
I mean, Nick and Aaron had their little heart-to-heart at the end of the show.
Right. I was proud of them. They were like mini therapists, you know, doing their own work.
There's a lot of times I don't listen to you and I'm stubborn, but hey, man, I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel like I'm right when I'm really wrong. But that's a good thing about having
I know.
you.
And there's sometimes I'm wrong too, and I know you're right.
That was a really important self-revelation for Nick. I think he feels a lot of pressure to be right and pressure to lead the family to success. And it probably felt good for him to actually be able to have a heart-to-heart with Aaron and say, man, sometimes I make mistakes too, and we're in this together. He actually got to come down onto a level playing field with them and be a brother.
So this episode we saw a lot of self-realization. It'll be interesting to see, if they can follow down that path a little more.
Yeah, I wonder if the therapy episode will help them change the way that they interact with each other and maybe improve some of their communication skills.
Don't forget to tune in to E! Every Monday night at 9 for a brand new episode of House of Carters. And check back with The Vine for more from Josh and Shannon and exclusive House of Carters clips you won't see anywhere else.
I'm not tired. I get drunk from you, girl.